I use this indicator to eliminate half of my losses, and the reason why so many people lose is because they don't use this one indicator, which I'm about to show you in the next 1 minute. Let's give a fair value gap over here on NQ, and we're looking at the behavior as price comes into this level, right? So price comes into this level, and what we need to see is we need to understand the reaction at this fair value gap. So we get a pretty bullish reaction over here. But how do you know whether to take this long or short, right? How do you know whether this is actually a good trade, right? Well, order flow, right? So over here we have a wick. Just like over here, right? Price has delivered a wick. Now, the advantage I have as a trader is that I can read every buyer and seller inside of that wick, right? So I can see if price is actually aggressive. So if I were to break this down to you, when you see lots of red inside of a bullish fair value gap, so here there was a lot of aggressive sellers over here, right? This candle is the same as this candle. Now, when you see a lot of aggressive sellers, but the market doesn't move down, right? So in this region over here, there was a lot of aggressive sellers, but the market failed to move down, right? The market actually held this fair value gap and then obviously continue higher. And that's what gives you the signal to buy in this region. Because the aggressive sellers over here were not rewarded, the volume also dried out. We had 0 aggressive buyers, which means that sellers are definitely failing because we've had a finished auction. And once you understand that, you can use that with the power of 3 to catch some of the highest probability trades inside of the market, right? But it all comes from understanding this.